Welcome back to the Achilles channel, everyone. Today I wanted to talk about the riots in Greece. I feel as though that Barack Obama and the progressive movement are directly responsible for the deaths of those three people, bank employees that were murdered by the labor unions in Greece. For one, the reason I believe this is because under the same rationale that Clinton blames Rush Limbaugh for the Oklahoma City bombing, Barack Obama has told the world that the banks are solely responsible for the financial collapse in the world. So all of the people who are finding themselves in financial trouble are blaming the banks exclusively when actually this is what they call projection, because Barack Obama, the progressive movement, are ultimately responsible for all of this through their altruistic policies designed to collapse the economies of the countries around the world to push forth this world government that is no longer a conspiracy. It's no longer a conspiracy. If you go through my videos, you'll see that I have not spoken of this one world government conspiracy, because it had never been, no one was speaking out publicly about it everywhere, but they are today. In Europe, they're talking about it openly now, and I believe that's where we're headed. But what you're watching in Greece is democracy. Okay, that's why this country is a republic. What happens in a democracy is simply what you're seeing in Greece right now. About the time our original 13 states adopted their new constitution in 1787, Alexander Tytler, a Scottish history professor at the University of Edinburgh, had this to say about the fall of the Athenian Republic some 2,000 years earlier. The Athenian Republic, it started out as a republic. A democracy is always temporary in nature. It simply cannot exist as a permanent form of government. A democracy will continue to exist up until the time the voters discover they can vote themselves generous gifts from the public treasury. And they discover this because politicians enlighten them. From that moment on, the majority always votes for the candidates who promise the most benefits from the public treasury, with the result that every democracy will finally collapse due to loose fiscal policy, which is always followed by a dictatorship, preceded by anarchy. And that's what you see in Greece, anarchy. People killing people in the streets. And Barack Obama and the progressive movement are directly responsible. They have told the world that it is the banks that have done this. They have directed, they have polarized the villain, and it is the banks. So now he's given these labor unions the target. These labor unions are doing the exact same thing in the United States of America. What's happening in Greece is going to happen here. The time machine, my friend, has been invented. And if you want to see what the future of the United States of America is, look at Greece. Our state and local governments right now are reeling under government altruistic entitlements paid to these unions, these union employees. And the same thing's going to happen. They already are. They already are. They were up in, I believe it was, oh darn, I can't remember where it was, but they were rallying. The unions were rallying, saying, raise our taxes, raise our taxes. Did you not hear about that just recently? It's happening, slowly. Barack Obama is creating a race war in this country. Barack Obama is on the side of the illegal aliens. Barack Obama Mr. Democracy is on the side of the minority here. Do you understand? Is on the side of the lawbreakers. The majority of this country, the overwhelming majority of this country, is against amnesty for illegal aliens, yet here he is on the side of the illegal aliens. He's looking for a race war. He's going to get the black people in America and the Hispanic people in America and the unions to rise up against us. We are being demonized and as to the world. The people who believe in this country the way it was founded are being demonized to the world. So that when all this happens, we are the demons. We are the bad guys. We are the ones trying to save our country, but we will be deemed the bad guys. That's what's happening. God bless America.